Good day, everyone. I'm Bram, Director General of CIMMYT. I'm honored to address you today as a participant and strong supporter of the high-level segment of the 4 per 1000 initiative at the COP28 with the theme, Let's put soil health higher on the international agenda and act together now. I hereby pledge CIMMYT, the International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center, full support to this initiative and to its strategic plan, which aims to protect, conserve, and recover soils to achieve global food security and mitigate climate change in the decades to come. Soils are the foundation of life. Healthy soils provide food and water, make food systems resilient, and protect the biodiversity. Degraded soils lead to hunger, pollution, and climate change. Therefore, a productive agriculture is dependent on healthy soils, and therefore CIMMYT is working with scientists and farmers around the world to create regenerative production systems that conserve soils, produce nutritious food, and mitigate climate change. Science-based improved soil management can help us all to adapt to the adverse effects of climate change by conserving water, generating a buffer capacity to withstand drought and heat stresses to the crops, increasing soil carbon sequestration in the soil, and reduce emissions from the agricultural activities. It is urgent, therefore, to provide farmers with means to conserve and improve soil health against the current extractive and degenerative production systems that only consider short-term gains and do not look at the long-term impact, and thereby even jeopardize long-term soil conservation. We need to provide farmers not only with practices, but also with information and training, so they can implement soil management practices and improve soils at big scales. All actors in the food chain, as a matter of fact, must collaborate to achieve this goal. The scientific community has a task and needs to identify the best practices. But also, input providers have to develop machinery in order to enable farmers to apply conserving practices and products that conserve soils. Food companies must reward farmers for implementing regenerative agriculture, and therefore consumers need to support soil health by buying the right products and adapting their buying choices. Policymakers have to prioritize soil health in their agricultural development plans. There is simply no other way for us as a community of practice, but especially as a global community of practice, to deliver the objectives of the 4 per 1000 initiative. There is no time. There is no time left to waste. We must solve today tomorrow's food security problems. The challenge begins and ends with soil health. So yes, let's put soil health higher on the development agenda and act together now. Thank you very much.